Hello there, and welcome to Geek Speak Next Level. My name is Nath, and guys, we are today playing a fresh start. I've deleted all my data. This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We can see the little Thunder Mouse on screen at the moment. This is the Switch's adaptation of the original Pokemon Yellow, which was in itself kind of a remake of Pokemon Red and Blue. So we're going to be playing through the first couple of hours of gameplay today. We're going to try and get to the second gym battle with Misty if we can, but we'll see how it goes. Just going to click begin game, and we've got the classic Pokemon setup here. Oh, hello. He's right on the face. It's a weird game, this one, because I'm only playing with one hand, because it's got motion control, so I've only got one of the Joy-Cons in hand at the moment. There he is, Professor Oak. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the... Well, that's a bit vain, isn't it? We don't necessarily affectionately refer to you as the Pokemon Professor. You are a Pokemon Professor. This is a Pokemon. So we've got a little Cubone there, Diglett, we've got all sorts kind of on screen. I'm not going to name them all. I could probably sit down and name all 151 of the original Pokemon. Now he's going to ask us about ourselves. So we are... What do we look like? Yeah, that's about right. How about a name? Right, well, let's go down. Let's do our usual Geek Speak. I hope I've got enough space for that. Where's the... Yeah, we should be alright. I've yet to find a game where I can't fit Geek Speak in. Yes, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. And there's the little Thunder Mouse. And the boy here is our friend and rival. What was his name? Does it give us a preset? It doesn't. Okay, let's go for... What do we want to call him? Because Blue appears in the game already, so I can't call him Blue. As does Red. Spoilers. You know what? I'm wearing a green t-shirt, so let's go with green. And he's wearing green trousers, so yeah, sure, why not? That's a bit of an old Pokemon nod there, calling him a colour. Right. Geek Speak, my boy, your own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. And so it is. So, this is a simplified version of the Kanto region. In the original game, you would have to fight Pokemon and weaken them to add them to your team. But this game is very special in the sense that it doesn't follow the usual formula. There are still battles, of course, but you catch Pokemon in a more traditional way. You catch Pokemon by throwing Pokeballs at them in the Pokemon Go style. So yeah, here we are. Right, and we're straight into the game. I'm just going to re-familiarise myself with the controls. Cool. Okay, we can't really access any of the menu yet, but let's whack a save on, because if there is a crash, it means we have to go through all that rigmarole again. We start off with 3,000 gold. We can do the usual stuff, kind of walk around the room, interact with the computer. Oh, do we get a potion as well? Nope, okay, we don't get a potion like we do in the original. But here comes green. So we're about to go and get our Pokemon from Professor Oak. Yes, I read the email, check my computer. Cool. So there is just a bit of story gubbins we need to get through before we can go out and actually explore the world of Pokemon. Our mother is here as well. So this is almost a spiritual successor to the original Kanto region, because Red and Blue already exist in this world. So we're kind of a new character. This isn't like just a remake of the original. It is and it isn't. It's a bit, you know... It's a bit of an introduction to Pokemon, this game. So let's go chat to people. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Right, let's go to the Professor's lab. We're going to get our first Pokemon. Or we would if he was here. Let's have a little look. Cool, alright. Let's go find him, because I think he's in the tall grass. Like he always is at the beginning of red, yellow and blue. Yep, there he is. Now I need to think about what my main team's going to be. Early on, there's not much beyond Pidgeys, Rattatas, and Caterpies and Metapods and stuff. Oh, here we go. Well, there's our Pikachu. Cool, so we're now going to get a little tutorial as to how to catch Pokemon in this new kind of a style, if you like. Right, so let's grab a Pokeball and throw it. So yeah, the motion controls are pretty good, they're pretty intuitive. There we go, get ready. So my Joy-Con is in my hand, and there we go. Little throw, and we've got an excellent as well. And we will have caught ourselves a Pikachu. The art style is rather nice, I will say. I do enjoy this. It's kind of chibi art. For you people who know your Japanese stuff. And as per tradition, Pikachu doesn't really like being in his Pokeball. Actually, their Pokeball. I haven't checked the gender of this Pikachu yet, have I? Right, it's the middle one. There we go. What? I'm just going to try. What happens if we grab the other ones? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's take it. Looking at the tail, I think it's a male Pikachu, because the females have got a more kind of curvy tail. Pikachu's hell of a cute. Like, iconic status notwithstanding. Cool. Pikachu became your Pokemon. So I can give Pikachu a name. I've never been one for giving my Pokemon nicknames, though. I just kind of think that's a bit it's a bit cringy, and I just don't have it in me to give them clever enough names. I could go with like Sparky or something, but like, you know, nah, not for me. And so I think he's got an Eevee. So do we chat with him now? Yep, we're a Prodigy, and he now wants to fight, doesn't he? Oh yes, the Pokédexes. How can I forget? So it's going to capture data on Pokemon. For if you are new to the Pokemon series, this is a mainstay in all of the major Pokemon games. You get a Pokédex, which is basically Wikipedia for Pokemon. You fill it out through the course of your adventure by battling and catching little pocket monsters as you go. And if you haven't played Pokemon before, where have you been? Where have you been? But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. I hate that I'm closer in age to Oak than I am to the boys at this point. That's deeply depressing. Right, here we go. Let's just check in with the professor. Is there anything else? Nope. Cool. Okay. Right. And we say goodbye to Mum. So we've got a town map, which I don't really need. I know this map like the back of my hand. This is one of those bits of gaming that I will never be able to unremember, to dememorize, or whatever it's called, to forget. That would have been a better way of wording it. It's just forever etched into my brain. Oh, Pikachu's out, so let's have a little chat with him. Pikachu is staring at your face. Cool. Right, let's just check our bag, see what we've got. Do we have any Pokeballs? Do we have anything? As we've got Pokemon box, which is where Pikachu is. Yep, so let's have a little look. Check summary. So he's got a calm nature. He can take hits. That's his ability. More details, yes please. So we can start off with Thundershock, Growl, and Tail Whip. Not Tail Whip, for you Family Guy fans out there. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, happy with that. Right, do we have any Pokeballs? Let's go to our ball, our catching pocket. There we go. 50. Cool. So we start off with 50 Pokeballs. Clothing trunk. Do we have any alternate outfits? No, just the base outfits. Does Pikachu have any outfits? Does he get a hat? No, nothing yet. So we've got to unlock those as we go through the game. It's been a while since I played this. Candy. We get candy for catching Pokemon, and they can be used to like level up our stats. We've got no TMs yet. We've got no power-ups yet. Medicine. Nothing. So let's go. I've got to kind of think about what I want to catch now as well. I mean, there's a Rattata right there. Rattata is not going to be one that is a mainstay in my party, but let's catch it for now just so we can get some experience. Cool. There we go. That's a catch. Well, I reckon it's a catch. And of course, we can send it back to the professor for candy. So it's in our best interest to catch as much as we can, because that's how we level up in this game. And obviously, so this game also has a slightly different approach to catching. You can get chains, catching the same Pokemon repeatedly. There's a Pidgey though, so let's go for the Pidgey. I think Pidgey will be a mainstay in our party. It's been a while since I've done a build with a Pidgey. Let's see if this one's any good. And let's throw our Pokeball. Oh, we missed that. Okay, let's try again. Threw that bit early, or rather a bit late. But that should be fine. It's a level 4 Pidgey. So this is what I would say. Oh, so it's a Lady Pidgey. This is a really good game to get people into the idea of RPGs. So if you've got kids and you want to introduce them to role-playing games, JRPGs, it's a strong. This is a strong place to start. Let's have a little sort of a party now. So we're going to open our Pokemon box by hitting the Y button. If I go into Rattata, I can go to Remove from Party, and then I can click on him again and go to Send to Professor. And then Send is Y. And he's going to give us a candy. Candy's made Pokemon stronger. Cool. Quick candy. That's going to be good for Pikachu and for Pidgey. Right, let's check out Pidgey's stats. Let's see if this is a good Pidgey. Back, so... check summary. Jolly, loves to eat. Okay. Ooh, hello, more info. Oh yeah, these... I don't believe these have a hidden ability, these Pokemon. Because the game is, again, it's a simplified version of Pokemon. Alright, well that's cool. We're going to just... We'll go with Pidgey for now. Pidgey and Pikachu. We can catch more though, so let's go for another Pidgey. Like I said, I'd like to be able to get at least one, if not two gym... Oh, blimey, that was bad. 2 gym battles done today. I'm not going to send Pokemon back every time we catch just one. I'm going to fill out my party a bit and catch them as I go. That's a boy Pidgey, but kind of no difference in stats really. So let's keep on going. Stacking Pokemon, building combos can also get you shinies. It's a lot easier in this game to farm shinies than it is in any other kind of mainline Pokemon game. Nothing in that grass there. Anything over here? Oh, there's a Rattata. Let's catch that. It's always important to get a good mix of types. So having an electric and a lightning type is quite a good strat. Lightning's not very good against Brock, her first gym leader, but the wind type attacks are, so that's an option. And we can also go for a grass type, try to get a Bulbasaur, or a bug type. We can go for like a Weedle or a Kakuna, or Caterpie, Butterfree. There we go. So we've leveled up, level 6 and level 5. So those are the Pokemon we're going to be keeping, those two. Pikachu and the first Pidgey. The rest we're just going to kind of farm and sell off. Let's grab another Rattata. I don't want to spend too long just catching Pokemon. Oh, hello. Bad timing there. Because I want to get to some battles and I want to get to the Viridian Forest, which is our first kind of proper area where we kind of catch different Pokemon and grind out some levels. Pidgey learn Gust. Okay, cool. Right, let's catch maybe 1 or 2 more. There's another Rattata there. Let's combo that. Oh, I forget he does a little quick attack if we don't time that well. Alright, there we go. The early game is a bit kind of grindy and all about kind of just catching and leveling. Right, let's head up this way and chat to this youngster over here. You've got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favourite Pokemon later, so battle him later on. Cool. So we can come back later and do a battle with him. We've got Viridian City here. There's not really much we can do here. Let's go to the Pokemon Center quickly. Oh yeah, we don't need to use it yet, so we can't use it yet. That's fair enough. Oh yeah, the Pokemon guy. Let's chat him up for a second. Oh yeah, I've got to deliver the thing. I mean, it's not the most arduous fetch quest we're ever going to do. And the game gives us the option of just teleporting to him, which is nice, so we'll do that. Cool. So as we're going through this cutscene, I'm also going to top up my Coke so that I'm staying hydrated. It's important, as always, as I always say in these videos, to stay hydrated while you're gaming. And also there's just a lot of text and it's a bit boring to just sit and go through it all. So we've given them a parcel. We don't really have like proper quests in this game. We don't have to like fetch quests every 5 seconds or anything like that. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Trying to do this one-handed though is, so apologies for the slow click rate here. Oh, let's try not to put the foam all over the top. using my... I've got a really nice... Sorry, I'm being nerdy now. I've got a really nice prancing pony flagon, glass flagon with like a metal prancing pony logo from the Lord of the Rings as my designated beverage receptacle, which is what we're going to be using tonight. Raspberries, these are good. Oh, greens come back as well. Yep, so similar to Pokemon Go, we can use berries to make the Pokemon easier to catch. There's peanut berries or pineapple berries as well. And another one, I've forgotten, it's not orange berries, it's something else. But there are different berries. Oh, it's nanab berries, isn't it? Like banana berries. Right, here we go. And now we're going to get challenged to our first battle. So we're going to kick his ass, I think. That's pretty much how this first battle goes. Because he will be underleveled. Ooh, will he? Have I done enough to over... What level is he going to be? I mean, we've got more Pokemon than him by a margin, so we'll be fine. So he's same level as us, but that's fine. Let's just go straight in with a quick attack. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he's not as strong as us. Our quick attack is stronger than his tackle. Oh, perfect. So, lightning paralyzes sometimes. So we managed to paralyze him, which means he's less likely to be able to move. Let's do a growl, and this will lower his attack, I believe. So there are some attacks which use stats, others that are just using power. He's just got us right back with the growl, so we're going to try and lower his defense by doing a tail whip. So we've shown off all 4 moves now, so you guys get a rough idea. So tail whip usually lowers their defense. As you go through the game, though, you get the option to use different moves, more moves, which is really good. Let's go in with another quick attack, I think. That's more powerful than Thunderbolt is at the moment. Yeah, perfect. That'll do nicely. We'll go for another Thunder Shock just in case. This won't finish him off, I don't think, unless we get critical. Okay, it does. Nice. There we go. So we've won. And that'll level us up to level 7. Very nice. One thing I should note. This Pikachu is a special Pikachu. It is the storyline Pikachu that we get, and thusly it cannot evolve into Raichu. It's not really a hardship not being able to do that. But what I often do is, once I get to a certain point in the game, I bench Pikachu, and I have a team of 6 original Pokemon that aren't this overpowered storyline one. But that doesn't come for a while. That's usually kind of around Gym 5 or 6 I do that. But yeah, he's a bit of more than Pikachu there. Happy days. Let's get cracking. So we can now run back to Viridian City. And Team Rocket, who were blocking our way, should have disappeared. Ooh, hello. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, this is Green Sister, isn't it? Oh, Sportswear from, yeah, your friend's big sister. There we go. And we also get a pet Pikachu now, I think. Partner play, yeah. So this is, again, a little gimmick that they put in. It's good for the young fans. It's not really my cup of tea. But yeah, you can kind of give Pikachu scritches. It makes him happy. Play with his tail. Play with his cheeks. He likes that as well. He likes a bit of poking in the cheeks. And feed him a berry as well. It makes him happy. There we go. And let's feed him a nanab berry as well. Cool, there we go. And one more for good luck. Okay. There's more stuff you can unlock throughout the game, but we'll find that as we go. Okay, it just gives him a little stat buff, really. It's nothing major. It's not like a... If you want to totally ignore it for the rest of the game, you can do, as I often do. Yeah, okay, cool. Can't battle him yet. Can we battle him, though? Oh, yeah, we've got a potion. Cool. Potion does exactly what you'd expect it to. It heals some health from your Pokemon. Oh, here we go. Now we can battle him. So whenever you meet the eyes of another trainer, if they're a battling trainer, you can fight them. And that's how you get money and experience as well. So, Ronnie. What you got for us, Ronnie? You got a Rattata. Right. So let's go straight in with a Thunder Shock, because we'll be faster than him at level 7. Ooh, almost a one-hit KO. Nice. Alright, let's do a quick attack. Just try and balance it out and not spend more power points than we need to. Boom, there we go. This is a really nice chilled out game. This is like not super intense until you get to the very end of the game and face the Elite Four, really. It's a game that you can just kind of pick up, play for an hour, put back down. It's a perfect chill evening game. Oh, here's green again. Can't be ready for round 2 already. Here we go, yeah, Pokemon Center spiel. So basically, there are 2 types of buildings. Pokemon Centers, well, the type of buildings with the colourful roofs. The red ones, Pokemon Centers, heal your Pokemon. And you can also do some trading inside of them sometimes. And then there's the Pokemarts where you buy stuff. Pokeballs, healing items, stat boosting items, that kind of thing. Right, we're probably going to send some of these guys back to the Professor now, because I'm also going to show you how to do the stat raising. So let's go into our menu. Let's go to Party. And go straight into here. Right, so I'm going to remove from all of these guys from Party. Ah, there we go. So, let's get these sent to the Professor. Oh, how do I... Is there a way of doing multiple, I wonder? Yes, there we go. Forgot about that. So we can now send these guys back to the Professor and get some candies for our trouble. Different Pokemon types grant you different stat boosting candies. These guys are all fast Pokemon, so they all give us quick candies. And he keeps track of how many Pokemon we send him, which is cool. We can hold 30 Pokemon in our kind of inventory at the moment until we unlock Bill's PC. So let's now go into our bag and we can jump into a candy jar. So the quick candy gives us a stat boost in speed. So at the moment Pikachu only needs 1. Look at that, 25. If I go over to Pidgey, see how old Pidgey is. So yeah, we want to use these on Pidgey rather than Pikachu. Perfect, there we go. The more you use, the higher the cost is. So we're only needing 1 at the moment, but we'll probably get to a point where it's like 5 or 6, or like you get large and extra large candies as well. And finally, I'll just show off the Pokédex quickly. This is your way of tracking the Kanto region's Pokemon. So at the moment, we've got only 3 that we've seen and counted, which is Pidgey, Rattata, and Pikachu, of course. Oh no, sorry, tell a lie, we'll have Eevee as well, who is, I think, 120, 30, 33. Yeah, there we go. 133. Let's check the data. So we don't know a height or a weight for it because we haven't caught one ourselves. But if I go to Rattata, we've caught several. So if I check data, it gives us the best height and weight that we've caught for a Pokemon. So the record is... See, the average height is 1 foot. The tallest one we've caught is 1 foot 02. Same with the weight, it shows the highest and lowest weights. So it's just, yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right, we've done all that we need to do here. Let's go and quickly visit the Pokemart, spend some of our coin. You can chat to people as well. I'm not going to bother chatting to all the NPCs because I don't really need to at this point. Because we want to catch some more Pokemon now and get ourselves leveled up. Ready for a gym battle. So, we could buy more Pokeballs, which is not a bad shout at all. We've currently got 43 in our bag, so let's get 7 to take it up to that nice round 50. Oh no, we don't want to buy more. Let's also get... What would be good to get at this point in the game? Probably an antidote for poison. Let's get 3 of those. Okay, and that'll do us. You can also sell items that we find along our way. There are sometimes like gold nuggets that go for 5,000 coin. Just random stuff. Rare candies, that kind of thing. Rare candies give you a level up, just again for the uninitiated, because I'm aware this is a game that does appeal to new Pokemon fans rather than existing Pokemon fans. I mean, existing Pokemon fans will enjoy it, but just not as much as maybe, say, you know, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl or Sword and Shield. Right, what's this? Oh, that's an Oddish. Grass type would be good to have in our repertoire for now. Don't know what level this is, but that's an excellent catch. I don't often use Oddish, which is weird because it is a grass type and it does have 3 evolutions. I usually go the Bulbasaur route, but I think today I'm feeling it. Let's go for Oddish. Let's keep Oddish in our party. Wouldn't have minded catching a slightly higher level one, but unless one appears immediately, I think we're going to stick with this one. So there's a Weedle there, so let's catch that just to fill up. Oh, and a Caterpie as well. Oh, that was bad. As was that. There we go. Joy-Cons are a little bit sensitive sometimes. We're not really doing this to put this in our party. We're doing this just to kind of fill out our Pokédex now. Pikachu's leveling up. That's good. Pidgey's getting there as well. Nearly there at level 7. We could keep them in our party for a little while, just because they're an easy thing to level up. Same with Caterpie, really. I mean, you know, I don't often play with Bug type either. There we go. And I often, if I go for a if I'm given the choice between Weedle and Caterpie, I usually choose Caterpie. But we'll keep these guys around for now. We might send them to, send them to the Professor for candy later on. It's a weird gimmick that. It feels a bit black market. But here we go, we're going into the first kind of properly wild area now. We're going into the Viridian Forest. Do these people give me anything? Information, but no gifts. What about you? Cool, okay. So we're going to do some battling now, which is the highlight of the game, really. Let's chat to this guy. Oh, he came with friends to catch bug Pokemon, okay. Oh, wow, that's a Kakuna. Let's catch that. The game wants us to use a berry, just so we'll do that just to go through the tutorial. Let's use a raspberry, make it easier to catch. That yellow ring now becomes a slightly lighter yellow. Got a great catch as well there, so that should hopefully help us. It's just like a multiplier effect that makes the chances of catching it easier or lower. Higher or lower. Oh wow, everybody's gotten a level up there, that's good. Pokemon will eventually level up once they hit a certain level as well. We're definitely getting some movement here. Right, there we go. Will this person want to fight? Yes, they do. Cool, cool, cool. Right. Hey, do you have a big Pikachu? That's a rather personal question. I'm not sure I want to answer that. I'm immature. Lass Joanna. What does she have? A Rattata. Again, cool. Rattata we can take care of quite easily. We're over-leveled as well. I probably should change who's in the lead, because Pikachu's going to just trounce everybody we come across. And he'll also get more experience than anyone else. Okay, yeah, we do have a boy Pikachu. We've got the little male symbol there as well. Right, I think I'm going to get into my party and rearrange the order that we've got. Right, so party, and let's just... Oh, I see Pidgey's quite high. We'll still do Pidgey. Let's move Pidgey into the lead for now. Oddish can go second. Cool, there we go. We can still catch some bits and pieces as well. Catch that Weedle there. Ooh, far too quick there. Try and get it in the right time. Oh, you cheeky what's it? There we go. Excellent. That should do it. It's a bit like wrestling. There's a 3 count, and they can kick out at 1, 2, or 3, or kind of 2.5, 2 and 9/10. All right, there we go. Leveling up. That Weedle is leveling up quite quickly. I don't often go for such a basic build for a team, but at the moment, Pidgey, Oddish, and Weedle. That's quite an interesting lineup, and not one I often play with. Who's learning double kick? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Pikachu is. Yes, cool. So that's going to be better than quick attack. I'll pull up the. Can I pull up the stats? Okay. Yeah. How do I see the stats? Oh, it's not going to give me the option to. That's a. Oh, here we go. Yeah, quick attack is 40. What's this one? Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. Power 30, but it can be used twice in quick succession, so it's technically 60. So let's get rid of... You know, I don't use Growl that much. We'll keep quick attack for now, because that can be good against high-speed opponents. Fighting might be useful against rock types as well. I can't... It's been a while since I've thought about kind of type matchups, so I need to keep that in my brain. Right, there's people we can fight there. There's also... Right, okay. It's a tiny one. Tiny, they get a little blue circle around them. Huge, they get a big orange one. That was a good throw, if I do say so myself. There we go. Right, let's grab that Pokeball quickly before we get into another encounter. 5 Pokeballs in the wild, that's good. Oh wow, there's lots of Pidgeys everywhere. Let's go and do a battle instead. Let's get out of there. Oh, actually, there's a Metapod. Haven't got a Metapod yet, so let's just try and fill out as many pages of our Pokédex as we can as well. Straight in with the throw. Ooh, okay. Right, let's get some help. Let's use a raspberry. Not to be confused with the real life raspberries. There we go, that should be better. You do get a little bit of haptic feedback through the Joy-Cons as well, which is nice. It's a small touch, but it's a nice touch. Cool. Okay, our team are leveling up as we go. That's really good. let's fight this. There we go, yep. This should be a bit more interesting because we've now got Pidgey in the lead. Bug catcher Brian sent out a Weedle. So we've got a type advantage here. Wind attacks do damage, I think it's double damage to bug types. There we go, Gust. So this should be super effective. Yep, there we go. So knowing your type matchups is key to succeeding in the later parts of this game. Level 9, beautiful. And we learnt Mirror Move, which I think is just we mimic the move that the opponent uses. That's going rather smoothly so far. Let's get that Pokeball over here as well. So it's always worth fully exploring these areas because you get little items that can... oh, there we go, there's an Oddish. Items that you can sell or that you can use. Ooh, okay. Beautiful, that'll do. Got him. Right, I'm going to just quickly do some team management again. Let's just quickly get rid of who we're not keeping. So I think given... it's a toss-up, but I'm going to go with Weedle this time, because I usually go for Caterpie if I'm going to do a bug type, which I don't really do that often. So let's go for remove from party, and same with Kakuna Matata. And now we can go for Centre Professor. So if I go for this Oddish, Centre Professor, and we'll get some more candy for our trouble. Cool, send. Probably won't spend the candy right now. Let's just save it up for a bit. So perfect. We've got a health candy, which are great. A tough candy, which is for strength. Smart candy. Ooh, is that for defense? Not sure. And then quick candy for speed. Perfect. So we've got our kind of our 4 slots filled of our 6 so far. Ooh, what's this? It's a huge Pidgey. Barely got it there. In fact, no, we haven't got it at all. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That timing was great. Got to keep a little eye on our Pokeball count as well, because I don't want to run out and then find something awesome like a Bulbasaur. Although we've got Oddish, so I don't know if I will go for a Bulbasaur build this time. And I might bench Pikachu sooner rather than later as well. We'll see. There aren't that many electric types in the game is the thing. Stumbling blindly into more Caterpies. But again, we're just getting that levelling up. Making some progress. But in a minute we should adventure further in and get those... what do you call them? Ooh, acid. Cool. Right, we're going to move Oddish into the prime position now, I think. Just to kind of balance out the levelling. So, move Pokemon. There we go. And there's another Pokeball. Beautiful. An antidote, that's good, because we get enemies that can poison us in this forest. Like Weedles. Oh, there's another trainer. There we go. Let's battle them. Bug catcher Rick. So this will be an interesting matchup. This go for the acid attack. We're over leveled, so we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Oddish is going to be our ace in the hole for both of the boss, not the boss fights, the gym fights that we face in the early game. 3 more berries, that would be nice for our catching pocket. Right, how about you? Nope. Yeah, yep, he's fine. He doesn't want to fight. Oh, hello. Was that? That's a wild Pikachu. This is an interesting dilemma. I could technically catch a fresh Pikachu who will evolve into a Raichu. He's tough as well, this one. Let's give him a Nanab Berry to slow down his movement. Cool. Okay, that should be it. I need to check, can I actually remove the overpowered Pikachu, the storyline Pikachu, from my team? Because he'll still come around with us. That's an interesting idea. Right, let's try this. Let's just experiment. So, open Pokemon box. Right. Remove from party. Yes, I can. Okay, that's good to know. And then we can remove the Caterpie from the party. Right. The only thing we won't really be able to do is give this one... Yeah, I can't send the storyline Pikachu to the... what's the word I'm looking for? To the Professor. He also can learn certain moves in the game which are super overpowered. But I think we're gonna try this. We're gonna see what this goes like. Oh, let's catch that if we can. That's a fully evolved Butterfree. That saves us evolving the Caterpie line later on. He's going to be super tough to catch though because he moves around. So let's use a Nanab Berry on him. Right. Now. Okay, that's probably the best shot we've got. No. And now he's going to be a floaty what's it as well. Alright, let's try making him easier to catch. Let's use the Raspberry. Right, here we go. We've got to wait for him. Okay, that isn't a good shot. I don't think we're going to get him here. Okay, no. Right, we're not going to waste any more berries on him. We're going to try catching him outright. I'm being impatient and that's not going to catch him. How many Pokeballs do we have left? 39. Oh, that was a bad throw. As was that. My goodness. Right, I need to be... That's tough. I think maybe our only chance is to use that last Nanab Berry on him. Okay, let's try it. Okay, get ready. Okay, that's our best chance. If we don't catch him here, I don't think we're catching him at all. Got him! Boom! Right, strong. Strong, 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 strong. I wonder, is there a way to stop adding Pokemon immediately to our party? I'll look in the settings in a second. Oh wow, Weedle's evolving. Cool, cool, cool. So we've got our first honest-to-goodness evolution. Weedle evolves into Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Bada boom. Nice, that'll do. And Kakuna knows Harden, which is a good move. Ups defense. I'm just going to check in the settings quickly, so bear with. Movie skipping, no. Pokemon cries, yes. Sound effects. Okay, it doesn't appear that there is an option to not have them immediately added to your party, which is a little frustrating. But once we get our 6 that we're going with, that will be fine. Hey, do you know if Bulbasaur appears in this forest? I think it does. I think it does. But it's rare. And I don't really like using the original 3 starters if I'm playing this game, just because they feel overpowered. Ooh, right, a Nidoran. Acid. Well, they can do acid, the male ones. I don't know about the females. Or the ladies. Right, not effective, so let's try using our leaf move. A grass attack, absorb. Cool, that's better. But it's not effective still. The fact that we're over leveled is good. But a Nidoran is not a good opponent for an Oddish. So let's absorb again. Which replenishes our health as well, which is good. Boom, back up to full health. Great, that was good. That was good. Happy with that. Keep an ear out for a Bulbasaur. This lad will want to fight, I reckon. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Yo, you can't punk out on a battle if you're a real Pokemon trainer. Cool. Good to know. Again, I'm being facetious. I know. I've been playing Pokemon games since I was a kid. So this is old hat for me. Kakuna's a tough opponent because if it uses Harden, its defense goes sky high. So we want to hit it with a leaf attack straight off the bat here. I hope we're faster. Yes, we are. Oh, that's not effective. Oh, I forgot my... See, that's the problem. I didn't think about match type ups there. Right, let's go for acid and hope that that's effective. And if it's not, we can maybe switch out Pokemon. Because the only move Kakuna can really do at the moment is Harden. Alright. Yeah, okay, I'm making an executive decision. We're now going to switch to Pidgey. The only problem is that will give it another Harden, which means its defense is now really high. So even with the type advantage we have with a wind attack, or a flying attack, with Gust, we're not going to knock it out in this attack, I don't think. I stand corrected. Happy with that. In the original kind of red, blue and yellow, you can get into this awful war of attrition with a Kakuna that just takes ages. And it doesn't make for very good content, so thankfully we have lived to fight another day. Oh, there's a Pikachu somewhere. Let's quickly go this way and just see if there's any other items. Yep, there is. See if there are. I can't speak England. No good England I can speak today. Alright, let's see what's around this way. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Cool. We've done the loop. So we're now going this way. And if we bump into more Pokemon, so be it. Go down here, I think? Yes, we do. I'm trying to avoid kind of unnecessary battles at this point. He says as he blindly walks into a Pidgey. Oh wow, my throwing is really not good. There we are. That's better. Definitely a bit out of practice. It's not my favourite gimmick, if I'm being truthful, but it is a good way of getting kids into Pokemon. There we go. Level up, level up. Oddish is leveling up. He must be getting close, or she, sorry, must be getting close to evolution. Right, I've got another fight here. She is probably going to give us another Nidoran, I reckon. Jocelyn. I don't remember, maybe not. Oh, Pidgey. Okay, that's fine. We're weak to wind attacks as a grass type, so we are at a type disadvantage here. So let's go straight in for the kill with an acid and hope for the best. And we could always poison them potentially with acid. Or is it burn? Never mind, it's a moot point. Nice, there we go. Right, I've got a few more battles before we get out of the forest. I haven't encountered Bulbasaur yet. What was that? No, that's just grass. Yeah, I'm not hearing any Bulbasaurs either. Let's get the other item here. So, a lure, that's good. That's good for summoning wild Pokemon. I use these quite sparingly. But they're good when you know you're in a rare kind of catch area and you want to attract some good wild Pokemon. Another bug catcher, so this should be nice and straightforward. Sorry, Sammy, you're going down. You and your Metapod. Another Pokemon that can use Harden, so let's quickly... I'm not even going to mess here. Let's just switch out to Pidgey. Not even going to give him a chance to get that extra Harden on. Oh, Metapod can tackle as well. I forget that. Okay. Oh, this is going to be game over for Metapod, unfortunately. I open my mouth and I'm always wrong. That was surprising. I genuinely thought that would be a one-hit knockout. Well, that worked. Alright, leveling up. Oh yes, Quick Attack is a good one for Pidgey. Although I prefer Aerial Ace, if I'm being honest. Let's remove Tackle. We don't really need Tackle when we've got Gust. Boom, there we go. Right, well we are through the Viridian Forest, basically. Yep, there we are. Which means we're coming out towards Pewter City. Just check with the NPCs. Cool. So guys, we are heading towards the first gym battle shortly, which is Brock, who is a rock type trainer. Nothing really worth leveling there. So let's quickly go and... Oh, yay, it's you. This guy pops up all the time and it's a pain. Oh, he's going to give us something at least. I thought he was going to fight us. Cool, okay, we don't have to fight him just yet. So let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up quickly. We are going to keep Oddish in the lead of our team for the time being because having the grass type is good. And we can always have Pidgey as a backup. Am I getting that wrong? Is Pidgey weak to rock? I might be getting that wrong. I'm getting that wrong, aren't I? Hmm. Yeah, Brock is a tough customer. But he only has 2 Pokemon in the original game, which is a Geodude and an Onix, so we should be okay. If I'm remembering correctly, and that's all he has here. Right, let's go investigate. Game on. He's got a couple of optional trainers that we can fight as well on our way to him. We can totally avoid them, but I think it's quite useful for us to level up a bit, so let's do that. I always try and fight every trainer in the game just because it's just experience. It's a good way of grinding out levels. Cool, yes. Right, so let's fight Picnicker, whoever she is, number 1. Picnicker Amara. And she's going to have a Geodude. So this is where the type matchups really come into play, is the gym battles. Each gym has a different type. Brock is stone or rock. Misty is water. Lieutenant Surge is electric, and so on and so forth. So level 7. So let's use Absorb. That is our strongest attack at the moment for a rock type. There we go. 1 and done. And that'll be some great experience there. I think I want to be about level 12 for Brock, but I'm not sure. We'll see how we do. I also want to test on this trainer what poison does, what acid does to rock type. Because like I said, it's been a bit of a while since I've played a Pokemon game. I played a little bit of Sword and Shield on the channel, but that's about it. Right, Geodude. Sorry, Camper Liam, we're taking you down too, buddy. Is it a level 7 as well? Level 7, yep, cool. Right, let's test it out. Let's test out Acid. Not very effective. This is why we test it on the warm-up trainers. Right, Defensive Curl, cool, so we've not lost any health points either. Right, let's do our Absorb, and that should be all she wrote. Yep, there we go. Hopefully not about to bite off more than I can chew, but it would be fun if we did. I'm just going to hit a save on actually, because I haven't done that for a while. Cool, we've been playing for just over an hour now, and we're already at the first gym. Alright, let's do it to it. Cool, here we go. Game on. Music remixes in this game are absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, 2 Pokemon, Geodude and Onix. We should be okay. Geodude will go down in 1 hit, hopefully. That's higher level than I remember it being. Why do I do this? Okay. This will be 2 hits. Nope, 1 hit. Cool. Okay. Well, hopefully this levels us up. What level is his Onix? It can't be... In my head, I thought it was level 12. I'm a little worried that it's about to be a lot higher. Let's keep battling. Can't run away now anyway. We're engaged. We're locked in. Cool, level 12. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Oh, rock throw. That's cool. Okay, we're fine. Oh wow, one shot. For real? Okay. We just one-shotted Brock's entire gym. I'll take that. Starting off very strong. And a little level up for Oddish. I'm not sure what level Oddish evolves, or if it's a stone to evolve. We'll need to look that up as well. Cool. Our un-overpowered Pikachu is growing. Butterfree, I mean, Butterfree isn't going to be in our party for too long, but they're just kind of there to fill a slot at the moment. As proof of your victory, take the Boulder Badge. And we get a rock attack from him as well, I believe. Probably Rock Throw. Oh, Headbutt. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So several Pokemon can use that. Awesome. Pikachu's very happy. Give him a little head rub. Little scritches. Cool. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Oh, here we go. Here's Blue. Also known as Gary Oak in some circles. Do 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 do. His original theme from the original game as well. Proof that this is a sequel. There we go. Got some high level Pokeballs. That's really useful. Nice. Very anime. Very anime. So that is the first part of the challenge done. We've beaten the first gym. We now need to go and investigate the Cerulean gym. And to get there, we need to go through the Cerulean Caves, I believe. So, where do we go next? Okay, where are we going next? I think we're somewhere over this way. Yes, we're over this way. Cool, 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 cool. And we can find some more Pokemon in the wild now. And some more battles as well. Right, here we go. Las Janis. Ooh. Okay. We've got a bit of a deadlock here. It's at a much lower level than we are. So let's use Acid. See if that works. That works. Oddish is a good one to use for the Cerulean Caves. Well, not Cerulean Caves, it's Mount Moon, sorry, tell a lie. Cerulean Caves are something else entirely, and more endgame. It's where we find Mew or Mewtwo. Or both. Hard to remember, it's been a while since I've endgamed this game. This guy, I think, is a Pikachu trainer. He's like a special elite trainer. This is an interesting matchup. We're both two grass types, but I've also got poison. And we're both the same level as well. He's definitely a bit faster than us. One more hit should do it. I could do a heal here, but I don't think he can, even if he criticals us, I don't think he can take us down in one hit. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Boom. Okay, that was the first challenging fight we've actually had, I think. Like, with Brock, we obviously had the type advantage, but that was a head-to-head with a Pokemon of equal level of the same type. And it kind of validates my choice to go for Oddish over Bulbasaur as well. Cool, we've got a revive for our troubles as well, that's nice. Right, let's heal up quickly. So let's go to my bag. And let's get Medicine Pocket open. Potion use on Oddish. We use the second one just to get it maxed out. It's only a few points, but it can make the difference. We'll fight this guy. Let's just check our party for a second, because I might want to switch some people around. Get some levelling up. You know what, let's move Pikachu up to the top for a minute, and Kakuna can move up as well. Not that he can do... Can Kakuna do anything? Let's have a look. Summary. What moves does he have? Poison Sting, okay, and String Shot. Poison Sting is the only real attack move we've got there, so might not worry about that too much. But Pikachu needs to level up a bit now. And again, just for those of you who are just watching, just a reminder, this isn't the base game Pikachu. This is a Pikachu we caught in the wild. So it doesn't have the same overwhelming stat boost. He's got a moth doing cartwheels on my television at the moment, so I need to try and deal with that in a second. We chose well. That's a Spearow. Very vulnerable to lightning. Funny that, something in the air like a bird doesn't like lightning. The reason we've gone for the non-base game Pikachu is so that we can evolve it into a Raichu as we go. That, and I don't enjoy the overpowered Pokemon that we get in the base games of Eevee and Pikachu. What about you? What have you got for us? You're going to have a grass type or something, aren't you? That's going to ruin our day. Camper. Victor. Okay, this is good actually, because if we'd stuck with Oddish, we'd be in trouble with this. Right, we don't want to make physical contact, because usually a Nidoran male, its spikes will poison us if we kind of make physical contact with it, so using a ranged attack like a lightning is a good choice. I say that, he's still going to use his poison attack on us. We haven't been poisoned yet, that's good. Can we paralyse him? No, okay. And he's still going for poison sting, so this could be us poisoned. No, okay. I think we're in the clear. Take that. We'll take that all the day long. And Kakuna Matata leveled up. Oddish leveled up as well. Are either of them... Oh, Oddish learned Poison Powder. That's really good. Because that's a guaranteed poison on any enemy. Pretty much. No evolution yet. Okay, that's all good. Oh, Spearow. We haven't caught a Spearow yet. I'm going to wait for it to come around this side, and then boom. Because we are, of course, still trying to fill out our Pokédex as we go as well. Awesome, there we go. Well, these guys are getting some experience under the belts. That's good. What we can do very quickly, just because I don't think we're going to find a wild Fearow for a little while, I might as well quickly manage my party and remove that second Pidgey. So, how do I do this? Oh yeah, open Pokemon box. I'm going to put the Spearow in our party instead. It will just sit there and just gain experience for a bit. But until we catch something that we want to like add as a main to our Oh, Sentry. Add to our party. There's no point. Sentries are fun. I do sometimes do a Sentry Sense/Slash play, but I don't think I'm doing that today. And this is a level 3 as well, so this will just to add nicely to our Pokédex. Okay, there we go. We're doing good for like 2¼ hours work. I'm not like a speedrunner of this game or anything like that, so just kind of doing bit by bit and having a bit of fun with it. It's good. Alright, there we go. Okay. What does Picnicker Robin have in store for us? Another Nidoran. Okay, that's not so bad. These ones aren't as poisonous, really. They don't have that. I don't think they've got that same effect, so we can do a quick attack. It's more of a normal type than a poison type, this one. But quick attack isn't doing much, so let's do a Thunder Shock. Yeah, that's more effective. It just is. We might need to do a heal in a second, because a critical hit won't knock us out, but it could. A second one with it could. Paralysis, that's great. Okay, we're going to risk it. We're going to go for it. Boom. We will do a heal after this, though. Ooh, level up, very nice. See, that's one thing that the Nexomon games do better than Pokemon, I think. Every time you level up, you move back to full health. Ooh, double kick, yes please. Okay, I mean, we already had this on the base Pikachu, but we might as well put it on this one. Cool, there we go, got some balls as well. Let's get into our bag. Let's get to our medicine pocket and let's do another potion. Apologies, trying to fight the moth. Update, the moth is still alive. Okay, we're going to ignore the moth and hopefully it will land somewhere where I can get it in a second. That's the Shorts guy, he's iconic. I guarantee the second I sit down it will reappear. Youngster Ben, aka the Shorts dude. And we've got a Rattata. This will be nice and straightforward at least. Yep, I can see that moth, he's still around. Thundershock. Oh, actually I should have used my double kick, shouldn't I? Whoop. Well, that'll do. Critical hit, we'll take that. Let's polish him off with a quick attack for now. Right, here we go. Little bug catcher. So you get areas like this where it's just trainer after trainer after trainer. It's great for leveling. Kakuna Matata. Let's take this one down with that double kick. See if it's super effective, because I think it should be against the bug type. Or is it rock type? I'm confused. It's not effective against bugs at all. Poison Sting's a problem, because that is going to most likely... We got away with it. Okay, lightning attacks. Okay, that's fine. He's using Harden, but one more lightning attack will take him down. Had he used Poison Tail again, or Poison Sting, whatever it is, we would have probably gotten poisoned, and that would have been a way. That would mean that I'd have to use an antidote. Cool. Alright, we're getting there though. We're making progress. Making progress. We're nearly at Mount Moon. Let's quickly get into the grass and grab the freebie. There's another revive. Oh, this is a nerd, is it? No, it's not a nerd. This is just a random human. Oh, it's another... Yeah, let's battle them. Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And you get good items from these guys. What is this one going to be? This is going to be a bird one. Oberon. I think he's got a flying Pokemon, possibly a Pidgey. No, it's a Meowth. Okay, I stand corrected. Oberon, King of the Fairies. We're going to take you down. Oh, that is a high level Meowth though. Let's... Oh man, okay. Problems. Super effective though. We need to heal. We really need to heal here. Or to switch out. Let's switch out Pidgey. Yeah, we would have been unconscious after that. Sand attack, that'll be good because that'll make his accuracy low. Which we need because we're already on half health. Right, we now need to do some damage. Let's go in with a gust. Oh wow, that didn't... Okay, sand attack didn't help us. I've got to switch out again. I don't want to heal. There's Pokemon Center just up ahead. Let's try our boy Oddish. Payday attack is really causing us problems. Let's try and absorb here. Meowth's got some speed on him. I mean, as in he's very fast, not... He's not carrying narcotics, that's not what I mean. That's the play right there. That's the play. That absorbs all... Yeah, this is the right play. We can just about sponge the damage. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And no knockouts yet. I can live with that. But that was probably more challenging again than we've had before. So these ace trainers are good fun. Or coach trainers, sorry, not ace. Ah, and we got the TM. Right. Is she a battle? Because if she is, let's go inside first and heal. Right, yes, please heal our Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we've got any contenders out here. Nope, just somebody who tripped over a Geodude. Let's go this way quickly. Get that first. An escape rope will be useful if we get ourselves into hot water. How about you? Oh, yes, you can ride on Onyx. That's cool. That is Team Rocket's Meowth up there, by the way. Is it actually the Team Rocket Meowth? Huh. Right. So we're going to have plenty of Zubats here. We probably want Pikachu in the lead for that. However, Pikachu's no use against Geodude, so I'm kind of torn with what we keep in the lead. And yes, Jesse and James. Oh yeah, there he is. He was asleep on the job. Right, let's do the thing. It's Paris as well, which is, again, kind of like poison type. We've already got our poison type, so we will catch one just to kind of fill out the Pokédex. Ooh. Chansey, yes please. Oh, so I was talking about the Zubats, like we're going to have to fight them. We're not. I keep forgetting that the catching system here is Pokemon Go catching. Let's go to a Great Ball, because this is a tough Pokemon to catch, and let's also use a Raspberry. Right, get ready. Oh, you butt. You double butt. I'm wasting all my Great Balls. Come on, jump over. Please jump over. No, not that way. I didn't quite get the distance I wanted on that. I don't want to lose all of my Great Balls. Okay. It's not a perfect hit by any stretch, but we landed one. Cool. Got a Chansey. And everybody's leveled up. You know what? The Chansey's not a bad call to have on the team. Forget, yes, that's fine. What do we want to forget? Poison, powder, or growth? Growth. We'll forget growth for now. Okay, progress steady still. This is going well. Butterfree level 9. Spearow level 7. Cool. Anyone for evolution yet? Yes! Kakuna Matata. Completing the evolution line with one of my least favourite Pokemon, if for no other reason than its aesthetic. Because IRL, I'm terrified of these things. It's Beedrill, which is the Wasp Bee type Pokemon. It's more Wasp than Bee, if we're being honest, isn't it? Look at it. It looks like a nasty little... It just looks like a nasty piece of work. Twin Needle. Wouldn't be a bad shot, actually, to maybe add Beedrill to the lead for a minute and just level him. Right, we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do here. Okay, let's try it. Let's try Beedrill. Let's switch. Okay, and there's Geodude that we can catch there as well. Again, I'm not really doing a Geodude build in this game. I don't really like the rock types because they are weak to too much. Oh, you... Right, I need to change Pokeballs. We're not wasting all of our Great Balls here. We can give a Raspberry, however. No idea why that went that way. I threw it straight. There we go. Moth Watch update. The moth is no more. And we have a Geodude. And non-janky gameplay can now resume. I really thought I could sneak around that guy, but apparently not. Alright, here we go. Big old Butterfree. Oh, this is a face-off and a half. The final evolution of both of the bug lines. We have a distinct advantage in terms of level. Twin Needle. Let's try our Twin Needle attack. Bug versus bug. Probably not very effective. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Oh, it is not effective though. Oh, but that will be super effective, however, because flying beats bug. But you know what? This is cool. And I like that this is cool. Poison Sting as well, let's use that. It's a bit of a war of attrition, this, but we're going to do it. Right, final Poison Sting attack. That should do him. That's cool. That was a matchup I wasn't anticipating or expecting, but happy with that. Alright, let's go and get our little trophy over here, whatever this is. Cool, 5 more balls, that's great. Pun intended. There's a Paris there, let's catch the Paris. We'll catch a Zubat in a second as well, I think. I thought that was shiny for a second, but I don't think it is, it's just the lighting. Nice. One throw, one catch, that's what we like. Let's play more Zubat this way, so we won't worry about that one for now. Is there stuff up this way? Or no, that's the entrance, okay. Alright, let's catch this Zubat then. Hello, friend. These ones are a bit of a pain to catch because they just flap around all crazy like. Well, we're definitely making some good progress, at least. Let's check our Pokédex progress, actually. Let's have a little look and see just how we're doing. We have caught 16 and we've seen 22, so that's really good going. Happy with that. Right, another battle. Let's go. Oh, cool, a Bellsprout. We haven't seen a Bellsprout yet. Again, not one of my favourite 151 lines, but it's not a bad line. Evolution line is what I mean by that, by the way. What's Bug going to do? Let's see if Bug's effective. Yeah, why not? Let's go for another one. Progress is being made, though. We're making our way through the caves, leveling up as we go. Ooh, there's Jessie. Do we have... Is there anything we can get that's worthwhile? Oh, another battle. There we go. Oh, a Primate. We've not seen one of those yet. Right, Twin Needle again, I guess. It's a good attack, and it seems to be doing well for us. This is a fighting type, so this is an interesting matchup. I don't know if this is going to go for or against us. Use another Twin Needle attack. Boom, there we go. Probably need to do some healing in a second, because that's we're a bit low. Oh, we could switch out to another Pokemon actually as well. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Caught Paris already, haven't we? There we go, bag of Stardust. That'll sell for a good price in a shop. Oh, we haven't gone down the ladder yet. Let's do that. Whoa, avoid the Zubat. Kind of reached the point where I want to avoid combat, other than like proper battles, unless it's a new Pokemon. Because we're leveling well. We're not doing we're not struggling for that at the moment. Let's go for Oddish again. Let's move him back up into number 1. We're definitely doing okay in terms of level. I still find it really weird kind of playing with one hand. Oh, here we go. We've got a Team Rocket fight. Surrender now or prepare to fight. I can't resist it. The Team Rocket motto is iconic. And it's a ratata. Well, this will be academic, looking at the levels. Let's do an acid attack. Sounds like a horrible thing to do, really, doesn't it? That'll do it. Maybe we do an absorb next, just to kind of balance out the usage. Rattata is quick, and we do want to heal as we go as well, so definitely using an absorb. Only 3 points that gave us though, that's not ideal. Butterfree to level 10. I mean, Butterfree isn't going to be in our party much longer. We're going to get something good, hopefully. Not that Butterfree isn't good, but you know, there are options that are better. Rare candy. I tend to stockpile these until the end game. Moonstone, that's useful. We can evolve certain Pokemon with that. Including, but not limited to, Jigglypuff and Clefairy. I think also Nidorans get Moonstones. Could be wrong. If we catch a Nidoran, we can test that. Right, let's head back this way. We haven't fought you yet, have we? Nope. We're going to try and get to Cerulean City soon. And the final bit of the episode today will be the fight with Misty. We can probably level up our Pikachu on her, actually. Oh, it's a Clefairy. Cool. This will be an interesting battle. Let's start with an Acid again and then go to a Spore. Or maybe a Absorb. Or not, let's stick with that. Poison's good against Fairy type. But we will still do an Absorb actually, because just chipping back our health slightly by slightly. Sleep Powder's an interesting one. It's good for catching Pokemon, but we're not going to really need to use that. It is better than Stun Spore, however, so we will forget Stun Spore. But because we're not catching Pokemon in the traditional way, we're using the Pokemon Go method, it doesn't help us out as much as it would in a normal game. Otherwise, Sleep is a really good option. Right. Where are we going next? Ooh, it's James. Okay. Yikes! Quit following us! The James voice actor, of course, is the utterly brilliant, and I've forgotten his name now because I've put myself on the spot. Come on, brain. Eric Valet. Famous for voicing Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Voice acting royalty. I almost called him Eric Stewart for a second, but I think that's a different voice actor. Oh. Absorb. Yes, this is good against a rock type, I think. Oh, yes. One hit kill. And we're back up to full health. This is why a grass type is super helpful. Not even just in the early game, but all the way through Kanto. I honestly think, as much as Charizard's an icon, if you're going for an original starter, Bulbasaur's the only choice for Kanto. Ooh, okay. There are two options here, and I've forgotten which one we're meant to take in terms of the ladders. I think... Oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. We'll fight this hiker and figure it out afterwards. Hikers almost exclusively use rock types, so Geodudes and Onyxes. So this guy here has got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Geodude and I think a second Geodude. Basically, he's Diet Brock. Which is fine. Because we can absorb all the day long. Nah, that's not. Let's just wipe out Geodude super easy and get some good experience points. The health absorbing attacks of the grass types are really overpowered in this game. Really useful as well. Cool, Pikachu leveled up. That's good. Marcus. Sorry, Marcus. Right, I believe we need to go down the... That ladder leads us to the end of the... I think that ladder there leads us to the end of the cave. So we'll do this one first. Just because I want to get all of the fights done in the cave. Yeah, here we go. So we get the item here. Nugget, which is good. We can sell that for gold. Oh, there's no enemies down here. Well, I mean, there are wild Pokemon, but there are no butts. Well, there are butts, mine. But there are no... Oh, you little Zubat. No, you know what? We're going to run away. I'm not even going to bother. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hang on. Was there another... Have I been thick? Is there a route up there? At the... Yeah, we can go... Can we go along there? No, we can't. Okay. This is a part of the map we come to at another point, I think. Probably that other ladder. Right, game on. Let's do the thing. Oh, there's Meowth. Team Rocket's famous talking Meowth. Again, voice acting royalty, because I could be wrong, but I believe it's Maddie Bloodstain who voices the original Meowth. I have wasted far too much of my life learning about voice acting and voice actors, I think. I remember too much. These Zubats need to get out of my face. I'm not wasting any more Pokeballs on these guys. Let's just get out of there. And that's the red ball that we saw earlier on, up here. Just a revive, but we'll take it. Every little helps. And later on in the game, revives will be useful. Ooh, Clefairy, yes, that. Clefairy. We want to catch this, for sure. We can evolve it almost instantly with a Moonstone, I think, as well. I don't often use Jigglypuff or Clefairy, so this wouldn't be a bad addition to the team. We could replace Butterfree with it. Yeah, let's do that. It's a very unique team build we're going for. This is not my usual strategy at all. Yeah, so bye-bye Butterfree, remove from party. Oh, and we need to add to party, if my brain works properly. We also have Chansey as an option, but I think we're going to go for Clefairy, which will then evolve into Clefable. I think the earlier we evolve it, the better as well, so let's... We're going to test this, going to see if this works. Let's go to Clefable. Put my false teeth back in. Okay, no, we can't do it from here, so we need to go to the item menu. We need to go to, I want to say it's the Power Up Pocket. Moonstone compatible. Here we go. Clefairy is evolving into a Clefable. This could be a really solid tank to add to our team because they've got good health. And they are a fairy type, which is not something I've used much before, if I'm being honest, in playthroughs. You know what? We're going to try a fairy type. This is new. Metronome. Yes, cool. What moves do we already have? So it's all normal types. Sing is good because it sends the enemy to sleep. Defensive curl's good. Pound. Let's replace growl. I rarely use stat moves really unless I'm like fighting real flesh people. The AI isn't really smart enough to... It's not really a necessary strategy. Cool. That's gone rather well. Quite happy with that. This might well be a new... oh, the frickin' Zubats. I might well do this whole playthrough on the channel. I don't know. We'll tentatively call this part 1. Because it is a game that I enjoy playing. Right. That's a nightmare to get through. There we go. Team Rocket. Do 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 ba da ba do ba do ba boo da ba boo doo. Okay, drowsy, psychic type. Ooh, what's the psychic type's weakness? Fighting moves. Poison maybe. Let's see how poison does. It's not a bad attack. Oh, it's going to send us to sleep, isn't it? This is a tricky customer. Let's... You know what? Let's try our nuclear fable. Because he's not going to use that move twice in a row, because we're already asleep. Let's do pound. We're equally matched in terms of level. Okay, he's going to use confusion again. I probably want to use sing and send him to sleep before he sends me to sleep. Ah, we're confused. That could complicate matters. Let's try sing. Yay! Oh wow, it avoided. That's not good. Right, let's go for what's metronome? Let's have a look at metronome. What does it do? Randomly using nearly any move. Oh, that's fun. Let's do that. This could be really good or really bad. Withdraw. Defense rose. Ah, that's upsetting. Do I have any awakenings in my bag? No. We're going to have to just fight until we wake up, basically. Clefable's a big tank. He can take the hits. She can take the hits. Oh. I need it to wake up quite soon. Because I can only take a couple more of those confusion hits. There we go. But we're still confused. Don't hurt and confuse. Cool, we use metronome. Give us something good, like a fire blast or something. Mega kick is good. That's fighting. That's excellent. Super effective. Boom. I'm going to hang on to metronome for a while. That's a really good... Oh, I'm liking this. I don't think I've ever had Clefable as a main on my team before. Let's do some healing. Because we've got some healing that we need to do for sure. Medicine pocket. Use item. You know what? We're going to move Clefable to the top of the team as well. Oddish is asleep at the moment, so Before we do that, let's use our candies up. Let's use tough candy. So that's defense. Use that on Clefable, I think. Yeah. And one on Beedrill. This gives a little stat boost. Smart Candy does special attack. That's going to be good for probably Pikachu. Yeah, that's a good shout. Health Candy we'll put on Clefable because Clefable's going to be our tank. Quick Candy. Again, Pikachu. And one on Pidgey. There are two kind of speed guys at the moment. So the only team member who's not going to remain a mainstay, I think, is Spearow. Pidgey possibly as well. I might change them both out for different... Like, if we get different types. We've got Headbutt as a normal attack and Payday as a normal attack. Not really worth messing around with that at the moment. So let's just quickly move our party around. Probably do another quick save as well. But yeah, move Pokemon, here we go. So yeah, looking at the health, like the only Pokemon with more health at the moment is Pidgey and Oddish, and they're both like 5 levels above. So this is definitely a good choice to make Clefable the tank. Just hitting the 2-hour mark. The in-game time is a bit askew actually, because my recording software, my OBS, is telling me that we're at 1 hour 56 or 1 hour 57 now. That's interesting. Okay, let's ignore Team Rocket and go and steal one of the fossils. I kind of swing between which of the fossils I go for when I play this game. I think we're probably going to go for Kabuto and Kabutops this time around. If I can remember which one's which. There's another Team Rocket dude. And a revive, that'll do. Right, surrender now or prepare to fight. Zubat. I mean, Pikachu would be good for Zubat, but let's see what... I'm going to risk a Metronome. I'm just going to see what Metronome gives us. It's fun. If it gives us Thunderbolt, I'll be very happy. Hyper Beam. Bye, Zubat. See ya. Clefable launched a nuclear weapon. It's super effective. This is a fun Pokemon. I don't hate the art, like the design of the Pokemon either, actually. Okay, here we go. We've got a... Oh, this guy's tough. I've got to remember what he sends out. He sends out electric types, I want to say. So let's just have a quick strategy thinking here. I want to say it's Magnemites or Magnetons he sends out, so we probably want Oddish, which is a bit annoying because Oddish is asleep. Let's stick with Clefable. I'm going to risk it with Clefable. Metronome's been helpful for us so far. I want to say we want the Dome Fossil. I could be wrong, it might not be electric types he uses. It might be fire types. Alright, Miguel, let's see what you got. Yeah, okay, it is. It's Voltorb. What? We probably want to go in with a Sing here to begin with, and then we can spam Metronome. Cool. Light screen. That doesn't do us any damage. It's just stronger at special moves. Cool. Okay, that's a good strat. Let's whack a Metronome on and then we'll do a pound if that doesn't do us anything good. A ground move maybe? Oh, ice. Ice is good against... Okay, that'll do. that's done some damage. Let's do another metronome. We're going to run out of energy for metronome shortly. Something else useful would be good, like a surf maybe. Strength is good. Yeah, okay, let's do pound next. I don't want to use all my metronome energy yet. The sleeps worked well though. One more pound and I think we should be there, so it's probably going to wake up this turn. Yep, there we go. And Thunder Shock. We can soak that, as long as it doesn't paralyse us. Perfect, okay. Right, what's Miguel going to send out next? Level up, baby. That'll do. Magnemite. Okay. We're just going to stick with what we got, I think. We can soak some lightning attacks with Fable. We can. I mean, we can at least weaken. Let's do another thing. Let's see if the same strategy works twice in a row. We really want a fire attack. If we risk a another metronome, we want it to be a fire attack. Let's see how we go. We've got 5 more left. Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Conversion? Don't even know what Conversion is. Okay, that did stuff all for us. Let's risk it again. Kind of hoping that we get a good attack this time. That's not a good attack. That's a stat attack. Right, we're going to try one more for good measure. If this one doesn't work, then we're going to go to pounding and probably have to do another sing. Come on, give us something good. Bone Club's good. Bone Club is very good. Okay, I love the random factor of metronome. It can be very useful or it can be very unuseful. Right, what are we going for there? I think we're going for the Dome. Yeah, Dome is Kabuto, I want to say, and then Helix is Omanite. Right, let's get going. Oh no, yeah. I should have probably done some healing there. Jesse, James. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Dialogue I really wish they'd put in the game. The proper OG Team Rocket motto. We've got a fight now. We've got a 2-on-2. Ekans and Coughing. Okay. So let's think strategy. Metronome. Oh yeah, okay, we're just going to do it. We're just going to see what happens. Pikachu's going to use a double kick on Ekans. Oh, it's not very effective. That was a bad choice. Okay. Acid on Pikachu, probably. Oh! Oh no! Okay, Fairy's weak to poison. Gotta remember that. Whirlwind. And it did nothing. Right, let's switch it up. Let's go for another metronome. And as Pikachu, we're going to use a lightning attack. And we're going to use it on Coughing. It's not very effective again. That's not great. That's a problem. Pikachu's in trouble. Come on, metronome. It's the last use. Let's hope for something good. It used Hypnosis, which is the same as Sing. That's really not good. Right, let's do a pound. We're just going to team up on one at the moment. Let's focus on coughing. Double kick on coughing. Let's see if that works. Oh, it's not very effective again. It's a shame. This could be game over for Pikachu. These guys are tough, man. Right, I'm going to switch out Clefable. You know what? I might as well use Clefable until it passes out at this point, because we're nearly out of the cave. Let's use Seeing on Ekans, because Ekans is our biggest problem at the moment. And let's do Quick Attack, also on Ekans. That Acid Attack's going to take us out. Yep, okay. That's problematic. That's the first fainting we've had in the entire episode. Right, we're bringing up Beedrill. Left. And let's play with... We're going to have to go with Pidgey because Oddish is still asleep. This could be challenging. I'm a little worried we might not win this fight. Twin Needle, and we're going straight for Ekans here. Ekans is the biggest threat by a mile, so let's just... I clicked coughing by mistake, that was a bad choice. Okay, it's doing stuff. Bug attacks aren't good against Ekans, that's a bit annoying. But at least didn't use Acid this time. Beedrill's taking a bit of a beating here. Right, let's try a new attack. Let's go for Twin Needle and let's do it on coughing this time. And we're going to use Gust on Ekans. Okay, we're chipping away at them. Oh man, coughing's just resistant to everything. They are a level above us as well. Well, a level above Beedrill anyway. Poison Sting. No, because that's not going to be effective either. Twin Needle's a strong attack, so we're just going to keep using Twin Needle. Let's use Gust on coughing. Cool, that's one down. We needed that. And now we just need good things to happen to our fight with Ekans. Yep, perfect. That's good. One more attack will be done. Oh no, not Acid. Oh, okay, Acid's not very effective against Beedrill. That's good. Misty is going to be a tough fight if these guys are anything to go by. There we go. Team Rocket's blasting off. I would say again, but this is the first time they're blasting off in the game, so... Twerp beat us. Yes, we did. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off. Why is Pikachu annoyed? Okay, let's give him a little chill. Buddy, are you okay? Let's give you a little peanut berry. Oh, he likes the peanut berry. Cool. I think he's annoyed because we're not using him. But as mentioned earlier on, that is our strategy in this playthrough. I'm not going to be using the overpowered Pokemon. Right. Route 4. Heading to Celadon, not Celadon, to Cerulean City. We really need to find a Poké Center soon because we're a little bit worse for wear here. Ooh, went the wrong way. Okay, let's go up on the next level. Progress has been made though, we are doing well. Oh, I need to be a level above again. Oh, I can't get... Oh, I'm being thick. Ignore me. Yeah, we go this way. Oh, there's a... 3 more Pokeballs. 3 more Great Balls for our collection. Ignore the Rattata. Let's go straight to heal. Where is the Pokemon Center? There it is. Oh, it was just a fan, it's nice. I was worried we bumped into our rival. Now we probably let's throw 500 in. Why not? Pikachu will be very happy with that. Okay, that's cool. Right, let's go heal. We really want Pikachu and Oddish at the top of our party for this gym battle. Right, let's do some party management quickly. Pikachu's there, Oddish is there. Let's move Pokemon, let's move Oddish there, and Pikachu can take Clefable's place. And Clefable can take Pidgey's place. There we go. I honestly might just kind of bin off the bird types, the flying types. Let's do a quick save before we go in. Right, let's go for the gym badge. Here we go, guys. We're going to fight all of the optional trainers here as well. Unless... I hope we've got a high enough level to do this. At least level 15. We've got that. Cool. So we're going to use Pikachu for these first few fights. Because we should, in theory, one-shot most things because we're using lightning attacks. Right, let's take down Beauty Lily. Goldeen, this is an easy enough fight, I think. I may have spoken too soon, look at the level. Oh, butts. Okay. Well, we're going to grind it out. I think we might need to use Oddish, though, for the gym battle. Our Absorb attack's going to do good things. Oh, let's use Quick Attack as well. Oh my word! Poor Pikachu. Right, I'm going to play this tactically. Before attacking, I'm going to use Revive on Pikachu so Pikachu can still get some of the experience points. Because this Goldeen is paralysed, it might not hit. Yep, there we go, it can't move. That was the right choice. Cool. Pikachu should level up. Maybe not. Okay. Let's quickly heal Pikachu up. Because he's at half health. We're going to go for it again. We're going to see if we can just get Pikachu to win one of these. we got a bit unlucky with the critical hit there. We would have done it otherwise. So we should, in theory, be able to do this. Because this scale's also going to have a Goldeen, I want to say. Or is it a Staryu? No, it's a Shelder. Shows what I know. Okay, again, level 16. That's fine. Let's try it. We've still got, like, superior speed, so we should be okay. Oh, man. Even with a standard attack, it still takes nearly half of our health back. Oh. That is my gaming chair not being happy with being jostled around. Really need to look at getting a new one soon. It's on its last legs. But when you're making gaming content on YouTube, nah, let's not bother with double team. You use your gaming chair a lot. Oh, Pidgey's leveled up. That's good. Ooh, what do we want to replace? We probably want to replace Gust, I think, actually. Wing attack's just better. And they're both the same type of move, so it's no point in changing it. Right, we've got one more fight before Misty. Let's just check. It's probably worth me healing again. The wrong bit there. Medicine pocket. Yeah, let's do it. We're level 12 now. We are still going to use Oddish primarily for Misty, I think. Right, Seal. Seal should be susceptible. I'll only be level 16, so we'll be fine. Oh, it's faster than we are now, though. Oof. We take... we've bitten off more than we can chew here, I think. Let's try double kick, see if that does anything. That's not very effective. I think this might be it for Pikachu. Yeah. Sorry, Pikachu. Oh! Pikachu did good. If I'm clever here, we should get the advantage now because it's paralysed. We will attack first. No, it's still faster. Alright. Fair enough. We earned that defeat. Let's go straight for Oddish. I'm going to test out Acid because we're kind of... I know that Absorb is super effective, but I don't know about Acid. Oh wow, it's still faster than we are. But we are strong against it because we're Grass type. Cool, okay, it's just a standard attack. No type advantage or disadvantage. Let's use an Absorb. That Aqua Jet attack is a pain in the butt. This is going to be interesting going into fight Misty. I'm not sure I can do it yet. I think I might need to grind some levels out. We're going to attempt it. We'll see what happens. I think she's got two Pokemon, a Staryu and a Starmie. Unless it's three and she's got a Goldeen as well. It's two. Psyduck. I forgot about Misty Psyduck. So Psyduck and Staryu or Starmie? I think Starmie. Right, we're playing this tactically. We're going to put sleep powder on it. Oh no, not confusion. How did it avoid? Oh no. We're dead. We have got problems, guys. Everything else other than Pidgey is super underleveled. We're just going to work our way through, I think. I hope that we get lucky. Not feeling confident here. Psyduck's like a freaking meme and he's taking us down. That's very lucky. Right, let's do a sing. Cool, we can use this time to heal and revive Oddish. This became interesting all of a sudden. Cool, Psyduck's still asleep. So let's go back into our medicine pocket and do a heal. We're going to use that on Oddish. So Oddish is now fully good to go. If we get lucky and we get another... Cool, we've got one more turn with him asleep. Let's do another metronome. Oh no, okay, maybe not. Maybe we're dead. Yep, okay. Clefable did good. I'm going to try using all of my other Pokemon before I go back to Psyduck. Not Psyduck, Oddish. Just want to do as much damage as possible. And keep it strong for the second Pokemon, if we can get to the second Pokemon. Poison Sting. If we can poison Psyduck. Perfect. Oh no, it didn't poison him. Oh no 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 no. Please game, be generous. Yep, cool. And poison him? Poison Sting is doing stuff all. Alright. Spearow is now just being sacrificed for the greater good. I'm going to try something risky here. Antidote. No, not antidote. Revive Pikachu. Pikachu's only level 12, but lightning attacks will still help us out. And if I can survive this one attack, yep, cool, I can do the heal as well. That's our last potion as well, so we are going all in on this fight. Right, rest in peace, Spearow. We're not doing a permadeath playthrough or anything, so we can just revive all of these guys at the Poké Center. Right, we've got level 15 Pidgey. That's going to be our last kind of Hail Mary before we bring in the other guys. Right, let's do a wing attack. That's effective. We can survive a few hits. 3. We could, in theory, take Psyduck down using just wing attack. Right, we're going in for a quick attack. Nothing is faster than quick attack, except maybe aerial ace. Boom. Alright. We've got one down. We now have Everest to climb though, because she's going to throw out Starmie. We're going to keep battling. I'm just going to try and get some damage. We'll probably have to use quick attack to get any damage here at all, so let's do that now. Cool. That's some. We're going to start with Pikachu, because Pikachu's the weakest. We just got to go straight to the lightning. No other options here. Hopefully this doesn't one-shot us. It one-shotted us. Okay. 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 Problem is, she's psychic as well. Starmie's psychic as well as water. The water attacks we can do pretty well against. Oh, it's a risk if I go for sleep powder, but we're going to go for it. Hopefully we survive this scald attack. Cool. Right. We now need just to spam absorb. Hope Misty doesn't use an item. But gym leaders tend to use items. She hasn't. We're going to heal as we do this as well. Let's hope we get another couple of attacks in before they wakes up. Okay, yes. We could really use a critical hit here. I think 2 more and we're going to be good. We're in. It's possible. If it wakes up this turn, we might be in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay. Damn, it's burnt us. Yes! We've done it! We've done it! We've done it! That went to the last Pokemon. That was a tough, tough battle. That's a great way to end the episode as well. The final battle was absolutely tooth and nail clutch. Sorry, Misty. Wow, we really earned that one. So we gained the Cascade badge, so we can control Pokemon up to level 30. We've also got that Scald attack, which, honestly, that caused us so many problems. Happy with that. And we've got to, of course, congratulate Pikachu, even though he technically isn't the Pikachu that was in the fight, but that's fine. Cool, that's enough. Right, out we go. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, where we can heal, and we will end the episode there. So guys, that has been Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I've really enjoyed the playthrough today. I might well continue with this one, so stay tuned for potentially a follow-up. Next up, we've got to go to the third gym, which is Lieutenant Surge, I want to say. But for now, as always, thank you so much for watching my content. And if you do enjoy these videos, please do drop them a like, share them, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be alerted for whenever we go live with more videos, with more Pokemon and other stuff. And as always, thank you ever so much for watching. And until next time, stay safe. See you, bye.